I've been through the storm, now I'm iced out. Had to cut some ties, now the snakes out. Ain't no turning back, yeah, it's up now. All I see is money, I don't back down.
All I see is money. Hey, all I see is money.
You,
Hey, all I see is money. Hey, all I see is money. Yo, that was the radio station, Artist Unplugged Radio. You know what I'm saying? That was the official theme for Plugged In with Tae and Ron. You know what I'm saying, man? You know, we had to come out with a banger, man.
yeah. Get the
Yes,
intro
sir,
going.
man. That's the intro, man. What you mean? Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Hey, who you
Oh,
plugged in with? Yeah. It's
all
Tae
right,
and
Tay and
Ron.
Ron. Here we go.
Yeah. It's the intro.
So what's the topic today? What you want to
Yeah.
talk about, bro?
Man, we talking about relationships. Why everybody believe you need love. No.
Nah, you better say what you say. Why
Yeah.
everybody believe what? You need a relationship?
Why do fools fall in love? There we go.
Yeah.
Frankie Lana.
Fools don't fall in love. Love fall in love.
Yeah.
Love fall in love with the fools.
Yeah, fools fall in love, man.
Nah.
Type shit.
What you how you feel
Yeah.
about relationships? How was your first relationship?
My first?
Yeah, your first. I mean, with your wife.
Oh yeah.
How was your relationship with her before it became to a marriage? Till you made her your wife.
It was a roller coaster. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Everybody ain't perfect.
No, nobody perfect.
Everybody ain't perfect. You know, we
Yeah.
had our trials and tribulations.
Yeah. So one day, what you just woke up and said, "I want to marry you"? How that went?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like time went by, you know, I was like, you know, hey, this is it. At first, you know, I didn't want to get married. You know what I'm saying?
No, why you didn't want to get married at first?
I ain't really believe in marriage. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
What made you not believe in marriage?
It's man made, man.
Huh?
It's man made, man.
Think so?
It's created by man.
Word.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you don't believe in marriage?
Not necessarily, you know.
Okay.
You know, I understand what it is and how, you know, but you know, the origins of it is very tricky.
Right. So when you first met her, what caught your attention about your wife?
She just looked good.
She looked good. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. What about you? Yeah. How was you in high school? Oh, you didn't go to high school, did you?
Yeah, I went to high school. I didn't go to high school. I was playing hooky all the time.
That's what I was saying. Like you was there, but you wasn't there. So you.
I think I started dating like in my first really started dating like in 1974.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I started dating in 74. You know, and I mean it was like dating somebody, seeing them back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Just good experience. You know, very good experience.
I'm already knowing.
You know. So when you see so once you seen that she looked good, you wind up marrying her. So let's jump to the marriage life. How's the marriage life? We should take on the marriage life. Not speaking on your marriage life
In general, yeah. You know, you got a lot more responsibilities, you know, especially in the society we live in. You have to keep up a certain class image, you know. So.
Also, you gotta be aware of people that's trying to destroy your marriage.
Yeah, that too.
When it comes to the women, even some dudes try to destroy brothers' marriage because they don't have a stable woman in their life. You know what I'm saying?
Type shit.
You gotta always be careful for that. You know.
Type shit.
What would you What be your advice to a young man that's about to get married? Say that I'll get getting ready to get married. I say, yo, Tay, I'm about to get married. Give me some advice.
Shit, man, bro. Only you can find your happiness.
Say that again.
Only you can find your happiness.
Only you can follow your happiness?
Yeah, find it.
Find it, yeah. Sometimes, people get like, I was married one time, you know what I'm saying? And I never looked for my happiness in my marriage, you know what I'm saying? I came happy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
I came ready. I was happy already. You know.
You just doing your
My
thing.
advice would be to somebody that's getting married: make sure that's the woman that you really want. Because once you take that oath, you're not accountable. You're not accountable to her, but you're accountable to God. You know what I'm
Oh yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So make sure that's the wife that you want. And make sure when you look at that woman, you can see everything in her. You can see the girl that you can't see in her. You can just see everything in her so that you don't have to be tempted looking at another woman.
That
Not even
part.
not saying looking at a woman, but having the urge to be with another woman.
That part.
You know, and
You know?
that's what I learned from when I first got married. You know, my lesson was that like you said, it's a responsibility to your marriage, and you just gotta be real about it. You know, you gotta
Yeah.
love that woman beyond love. You
Yeah.
know, and you can't be like you can't take no days off. You know, as
Yeah,
far as
no, let
being
your ass sit.
no days off in your marriage. You know,
Yeah, yeah, we
so
got
my
we got
advice,
somebody else on. See, we got 3 people on the radio station.
yeah.
Shout out everybody on the radio stations tuning in. You
Shout
know
out
what
to y'all on
I'm
the radio station.
saying? Yeah,
My advice would be just make sure she what you want. Because once you say that I do, it gets real. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? And all them little girls you was messing with, they got to go to the back seat, beyond the
yeah.
back seat.
Some of them don't give a damn.
Well, you got to, like I always tell dudes when they be having problems, like I used to see my young brothers or my dudes having problem with chicks. And they never make if you with a woman, you with a woman. I can't tell you cheat or whatever you do. But if you want to be cheating, you better make sure you make that woman that you cheating with respect your woman. I mean, it may sound
Let
crazy,
her know
but
your boundaries.
yeah,
Hey,
know her
what the
boundaries.
rock say? Know your role
Yeah, know
and
your
shut your mouth.
boundaries. Yeah. Just don't be
Hey.
you got somebody pulling up on your girl or your wife talking reckless. Like, yeah, bitch. I had last night. Yeah, come on, man. They won't be saying they had Ron last night. They
Yeah, I
won't be
had
saying
Ron
that.
last night.
I'm telling you, man. I'm not saying now. I'm saying back in my days when I was just, not even married, just dating different chicks. I'm making them understand, like, yo, we ain't
Different
married
chicken head.
and we ain't, you know what I'm saying? Don't you see me in the street, act like you don't know me, because I ain't dedicated to you, period. You know what I'm saying?
You had
I ain't got no loyalty to you.
so you had some run-ins with the
No,
chicks.
I ain't never had no run-ins. I don't operate like that. You know what I'm saying?
I feel
I'm
you.
saying if you single and you seeing multiple women, you got to make it clear that yo, we don't have nothing serious for you to see me in the grocery store with another woman and start acting up. That ain't the goal here. You know this because a lot of people move off emotions. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad to say, a lot of men move off emotions. You know what I'm saying?
That
They'll
part.
be with you like, yo, I don't care about that. Man, I don't give. Time you see her with somebody else, nigga, like, where the gun at? What you need the gun for? I'm about to take his head off. Who had? I just seen him with my girl. That ain't your girl, bro. You out here doing your thing. You know what I'm saying?
That shit crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, rest in peace, Angie Stone.
Yeah, rest in peace to Angie Stone.
She was leaving Montgomery County in a car accident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what it is, bro. You just gotta make sure before you get married, that's the woman you want, or don't get married at all. Just stay the way you are, single.
Yeah. Yeah. Type shit.
Definitely.
Yeah, shout out everybody on radio station. We gonna make this live and big, like we always do. Man.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to talk about this marriage, nigga.
What? You was that before me.
I already tell you mine. It's like, it didn't work because I didn't make it work.
I know
It
it.
didn't work because I wasn't mature enough to make it work. It didn't work because I wasn't ready to make it work. It just didn't work, which I regret. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, man, you don't want to waste nobody's time and you don't want to become a husband and then be a failure. That's not the goal,
The goal is to elevate.
Yeah, elevate. So I learned from my first marriage that, I learned a lot from that. And I can never just say it was her fault. It was my fault not being a man and not understanding to take care of my marriage and the woman that I married. So
Mm-hmm.
sometimes you got to man up, and when you wrong, you wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know?
That's how you know when you mature, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So my thing now is like I don't been through it, so I know what to do, what not to do. I'm more mature now. It's sad to say I had to go through a hard lesson to be mature now
That's how
to
you
know
grow, man.
I'm not
You
gonna
fall
just
down, that's how
marry
you grow,
someone
bro.
to say I married you. That don't add up, you know.
Nah, for
I'm not
sure.
gonna, and I'm not gonna
Mm-hmm.
treat my next wife wrong, and I'm
No.
gonna love her the way she need to be loved, you know.
What? I'm telling you.
So, so you got a good role ahead of you. You married. Take care of your wife, which I know you do. Take care of your wife. Do do right by her, and pay other people no mind that don't got a wife. You know,
Type
people it's
shit.
crazy. People try to give you advice and they not even married. Cut it out. You gonna give me some advice and you ain't even married. No, you never been married. You know.
That's like me giving you music advice, bro.
Nah, you could give me music advice because you was in the
Yeah,
music.
yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying? You
yeah.
give me
You right
some
about
advice.
that. Yeah,
You
yeah.
know a lot of things that I don't know, and I know a lot of things that you don't know.
Yeah,
But
right, you
bas-
right.
but basically, what I'm saying, a lot of brothers they give their friends advice because they don't have nobody. You know what I'm
Type shit,
saying?
type
It's
shit.
like me and you say you married and you get ready to leave. Like, yo, I'm getting ready to leave you. I gotta go on my wife. Nah, man, what you hang out with us? We telling you that shit because we ain't got nobody to go home to.
Hell
You
no.
feel me?
Hell
So you
no.
gotta be aware of that, bro.
I'm trying to tell you.
People in disguise will tear your marriage down and make you regret you even knew them niggas. Excuse my language, but make you even
Use your
regret.
language.
Yeah, I hate to be calling brothers niggas. I'm
No, you call them what they is. If that's how
yeah,
they act, then that's what they is.
yes, you right about
Look,
that.
look. There's niggas, there's black people, and
And then
there's
there's niggas, yeah. I be
niggas. We
wondering, man,
separate the
yeah,
categories.
yeah. So that'd be
Yeah,
my
yeah.
advice for a marriage, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, but yeah, and some of you young ladies out there, man, stop settling for less. You know what I'm saying? You settle for less because you haven't seen nothing greater than what you see.
Man, I'm out my
And take
business.
it from a man, me being a man, yo, you gotta really background check these characters. Cause
Background check these
cause
hoes.
they come with a lot of luggage and a lot of mistreatment and stuff like that. And I really didn't know how much that like I got like almost 13 granddaughters. Like, bro, I'm trying to teach them everything I know that a nigga would try to pull over their eyes because brothers don't come with honesty sometimes. They come from what they want to get. You
I'm
feel
trying to
me?
tell you. You know how that shit go, man.
Yeah. But we're gonna move on the topic because he married and he ain't saying nothing.
What
I
you
ain't gonna
mean?
keep
Nah, I mean like
talking
nah.
while he sit there.
Hell yeah, let people know we got going
Yeah.
on, man.
But
Yeah.
anyway,
But nah, man, you know.
yeah, let's talk about how brothers on brothers. You know what I'm saying? Meaning how brothers treat brothers, man. Like how they mistreat brothers and they don't be trying to
How niggas treat other black people.
yeah, yeah. How culture
You gotta
treat
say it
other
like that. How
people.
niggas treat black people.
Yeah. It's a shame that brothers be treating each other the way they do. You know, we don't went through 400 years, maybe 450 years of damn slavery. We don't seen our ancestors. We didn't see. We don't heard about them getting raped, hung, out the kids getting sold, babies getting sold, even probably raped. And
Black
then
History Month just passed.
we in a state of mind right now where we hate each other. We inflict so much pain on our culture. It's sad, man. Like it's sad, man. You know,
Yeah.
it's sad. You know,
Yeah,
and
but
the other cultures look at us like we're savages. Nah, we're not savages.
we
We
mind our business.
nah.
No, I mean I mind my business.
Yeah, what I'm saying, they look at us as like we savages, but they the real savages. You know what I'm saying? They the real ones that don't stole our identity and all that other crazy stuff.
Right.
You know, so brothers got to take care. You got to take care of your brothers. You know, not I mean financially, but stop shooting your brothers. Stop. I don't know. Just stop downplaying stuff, man. Shit is heartbreaking. You know.
I mean, you know, that's if they gonna listen.
Yeah,
Feeling like a
some
king
listen,
in my
some
own
don't.
city.
But you
Future
gotta
looking
stop, man.
bright,
In
yeah,
order
I'm
for us to
on
get
beat.
strong again, we gotta stick
I've been through the
together, you
storm,
know?
now I'm iced out.
Unity is
Had to
power.
cut some
Yeah, they don't
ties, just
Black
understand that.
power.
They
ain't
don't
no turning
understand
Unity.
back,
unity
it's
is
up
power,
now.
man.
No, they
All I
never
see
gonna
is
You
money,
know,
I
you
understand.
won't
gotta
back
teach
down.
that the unity is power, you know?
Yeah.
You gotta teach a brother like,
All I
yo,
see is money,
you ain't gotta attack the brother
ain't
because he
stopping
down on
me.
the ground. Lift him up.
Yeah.
Don't mean you gotta
Future,
babysit him, but
yeah,
lift
that's
him
my
off the
only key.
ground, you know?
They don't listen. What's the word today? Fuck them.
Yeah, F 'em. They don't listen, but
Fuck them.
you just got to be more aware of your culture, man, and the state of mind that our culture's in and everything. Cause we in bad shape right now. You
Mm-hmm.
know, we really is. You
Type
know,
shit. It's the first of
Yeah,
March.
yeah.
It's the
all
beginning
I
of
see is
March,
money,
man. When is St. Patrick's
money.
Day?
They ain't
I don't
stopping me.
know. I don't keep up with them.
Focused on the future, yeah, that's my only
Yeah,
key.
I was telling somebody about the Irish people, which like like people be thinking the mob is like ruthless, but man, the Irish mob,
Mm.
bro.
The Italian mob,
They beyond
the
Italians,
Irish
man.
mob, the Italian
Yeah.
mob.
I read this book called
So on my
about the
face, dress up,
Westies.
do my
It was
flex.
called the
They be
Westies. They was
talking
like
about the grind,
lower
they ain't above
Manhattan, I
flex.
think, in New
I've
York
been
City.
down bad,
But
now I'm up like I'm
they were
supposed to
so
be.
vicious,
Focused on the
like
cash, yeah, I'm
vicious.
chasing what's in
The
front of
mob
me.
didn't even
City
want
lights, I'm
mob didn't
riding
even want them to
solo
do
in the
certain
night.
things for them.
I don't
But
need
they
no
said, man, they
handouts, I
just too
got my own
vicious.
heights. I
You know what
buy
I'm
house
saying?
in the
But
VIP,
our
yeah, we
culture
going
never
heavy.
stick together.
If you ain't riding
You know what
for
I'm
me,
saying?
then you not
Everybody else
ready.
got every
Been
other
through the
culture take care
storm,
of the
now
culture,
I'm
but we don't
iced
take
out.
care of our culture.
Had to cut some ties,
Hell
now it's
no.
We don't want to pass
ain't
the
no turning
knowledge
back,
on. We don't
it's
want to
up
Hell
now.
no.
help a brother if
All I
he
see
need
is money, I
$2
won't back
to
down.
do whatever.
Up, I sip it
I
slow,
mean,
got my mind
it's
right.
sad, man. It's just
Had to
sad the
change my
way the
circle,
culture
now my
is.
vibe
I'm
tight.
You
trying to tell
know,
you.
Say they got my back, but
But
they
that's how it
folded in
is,
me.
man. We
yeah,
can't
Run the play
can't
smart,
get
I
mad
never
about how
let 'em
people
on
is,
game.
bro.
yeah.
Dripping
We
in
got to make a
designer, that's my
change
day to
too,
day.
man.
Rollie on my
Before the
wrist,
culture
yeah,
be
it's no
wiped out.
delay.
Right.
Ain't no
The
wasting time, I'm
sadness,
just
you
counting
know.
racks. I'm
But
a
yeah, we
boss
finna
now,
go on
got it
commercial
like
break real
that.
quick.
Yeah,
You
we'll
know
get
what I'm
back to
saying?
y'all.
Been
Check
through the
this
We
storm,
commercial
back
out.
now
We
to
I'm
you know what
back,
iced
I'm
man.
out.
saying, man.
Had to
Hey,
cut some ties, now
boy
the
Chase,
stakes
boy
up.
Ron. Hey,
Ain't no
plug in with
turning
Tae and
back,
Ron. Who you
it's up
plugged in with?
now.
You plugged in with us,
All I
man. But
see is
enjoy these
money, I won't
infomercials. We
back
right
down.
back to these
Be right
Been
messages.
back.
running up the
Yep.
bag, that's a routine.
What
If
up?
you ain't with
It's your
them
boy
plays,
Tay,
you a
and
lost
this
dream.
is From the Throne.
Feeling like a
You got
king
what
in
it
my
takes,
own
come pull
city.
up, see what you got.
Future look
So drop your
bright,
hottest
yeah, I'm
bars, your
on
hottest
beat.
lyrics, your hottest songs.
Yeah, I'm through the
Hey, to
storm,
say who
now
you
I'm
plugged
iced
in
out.
with.
Had
We're
to cut
back.
some
We
ties,
back.
now
We
Yo,
back.
stakes
yo,
up.
we're back. Hope you
Ain't no
enjoy
turning
those
back, it's
infomercials, man. Shout out everybody on the
all I
radio
see is
station
money,
tuning
I
in.
won't
You know what
back
I'm
down.
saying? Who you plugged in with? Plugged in with boy Tae and Ron.
Definitely,
Hey,
definitely.
All I see
Hey,
is
yeah,
money,
man. So
yeah,
Ron
man.
wanted to
they ain't
talk today
stopping me.
about friendship.
Friendship. Yeah.
Focused on
What
the
is a
future,
true
yeah, that's
friend?
my only key.
What
Someone
do
who's
you consider a true friend?
somebody who got your back.
And
yeah,
anybody can get your back. A blind man get your
yeah.
damn back.
Applying that pressure,
Huh?
respect, loyalty.
Yeah. And understanding.
Yeah, yeah.
Give me an example of a true friend of yours.
Mm.
Somebody you grew up with. Just give me somebody
Yeah,
you can say. Let me give
all
him
I
his
see is
flowers
money,
and tell you about
money.
this true friend of
They ain't
mine.
stopping me.
Go ahead. Set it
I'm
up.
saying you.
Focused
Oh,
on
you
the
want me to set
future,
it up?
yeah, that's
Yeah,
my
set
only
it up.
key.
Tell
Set
me
it
about one of
up.
your true friends. Or two
Man,
or three, whoever
shit.
you got.
Shit. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
You
shout
gave
him
me.
out too. I need to know his name.
All right. Shout out my boy, Lion Capone. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
okay,
He came through yesterday,
okay.
under, you know,
So
under
on my
bad
face, dress
circumstances,
up, do
but
my
it
flex.
was still
They be
good seeing my
talking
boy.
about the
I ain't seen him
grind,
since
they
Right.
ain't
last
above
year,
flex. I've been
Okay.
Being
down bad,
friends going on
now
almost
I'm up
10
like I'm
years. Well,
supposed
this
to
year be
be.
Okay.
10
Focused on
years,
the
you
That's
know.
cash,
good.
yeah, I'm
That's
chasing
good.
what's in front of
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
City lights, I'm
Dope
riding
man,
solo
bro.
in the
Yeah,
Dope
night.
man.
he
I
looked
don't
me. Yeah,
need
he
no
looked out for me
handouts, I
plenty of
got my
times when
own
I
That's
needed it.
heights.
good.
Yeah,
Buy
That's
yeah,
house
yeah.
in
good.
the
That's what
VIP,
a
yeah, we
friend is
going
for, you
heavy.
know.
Yeah.
If you ain't riding for me, then
You
you
had,
not
have you
ready.
ever had any friends that you got in a
I've
tough
been through the storm,
situation?
now
They
I'm
showed
iced
you
out.
that they was
Had
loyal
to cut
to
some
you or your
ties, now the
friendship.
stakes up.
They what? They did
Ain't no
what?
turning
Show you
back,
that they
it's
was
up
loyal to
now.
you as far as
All I
your
see is
friendship.
Hell
money, I
yeah.
don't back down.
Yeah,
Double
Hell
cup, I
that's
yeah.
sip
good.
it
That's
slow, got
good.
my
Had a
mind
couple
right.
niggas out too.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a couple of true friends. I got so many. I don't just want. Hello. They're around the corner looking for the hair place. They're around the corner.
Ain't no wasting time.
I had a
we
couple
gotta take that side
yeah.
there.
I had a couple of true friends, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I had a lot of true friends, bro. Like 50 years. I got friends now, I got 50-year friendship, yo. That if I call them right now, they coming. Feel
Shit.
me? Yeah. But I don't, you know, I got so many real friends, like real friends. But I got this one real friend that me and him like real tight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like I really would die for him. I'll die for all my friends, my real friends. You know, my real like a real tight friend of mine. His name is Ray Rivera. You know what I'm saying? We grew up together in my project. Like he showed me a lot in life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He just didn't show me that he was a true friend. He showed me some ways about life that was very important for me now to these days, to this day. You know what I'm saying? And he was the type of friend like he was like people in the project. A lot of niggas in the project didn't really wasn't feeling him because he was like a pretty boy type dude. He had Spanish, but he looked like he's black.
You know,
So
they
they
don't
used
mad
to,
because he got the bitches. Now, this nigga
yeah,
get
they
too many
used to.
bitches. We
He
can't
had,
fuck with
yeah,
him.
he had all the goddamn
Them
women.
niggas sound gay.
Yeah, but nah, he wasn't gay, bro.
Now I'm talking about them
Yeah,
dudes that
them
was
dudes.
hating,
Yeah, so me and I befriend them. You know, me and him became real tight friends, and to this day, man, I love that bro to death, man. Cause like he he's amazing, man. You know what I'm saying? And he showed me over and over that he's a true friend. You know. Then I got a lot of other friends. My friend D, like he's a real good brother of mine. You know what I'm saying? We've been in the mud together for like at least 30 years. You know. He from my hood too. You know. And I got to shout out my man Major Blue. He's a good friend of mine
Yeah, I got
from the
some,
Bronx.
yeah,
That's why I
yeah.
don't want to go into all my friends' names, but I got some good friends
Hey, I
out
got
there.
some good ones. Shout
You know
out
what I'm
Keith
saying?
Smiles, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Trav B, Joshua J. White,
Yeah.
Fo Cortez, you know. That's why, you know, FOE, man.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah, definitely.
What
So when
else?
you get a
Uno
real friend,
way.
you know a real friend.
Yeah, Uno
Because a no
way.
friend will go beyond. And that's what type of friend I am.
Type shit.
Nobody could turn me against a friend of mine. Like, I
Nah.
don't care what position they in.
Shout out Fat Boy.
Yeah, Fat Boy. Yeah, that's a good friend of
Yes,
yours.
Fat Boy.
Yeah.
Fat
I hate that I
Boy.
even mention names, but it is what it is. But I still got a lot of other good
Yeah, I
friends
got a lot of other
from the
friends
dirt.
too,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
But these are people that, you know what I'm saying, that,
Right.
you know.
I only shout out my man Ray because he been there, like he been. Me and him been in so many situations, like lifetime situations when a nigga about to get killed, the nigga step in front of the bullet, like, nah, you gotta kill me first. So I know that's a good friend of mine, you know what I'm saying? And I do the same for him, you know.
Type.
So when you got somebody, like especially coming to New York, you got somebody real, y'all tight, man, nobody can break that bond, you know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you.
No female, no parent,
No,
no nothing.
what?
My mother and them used to always be like, "Why Ray coming up here?"
What?
Yeah, man. And I be going to his house. His mother like, "Stay away from him." We had that type of
No
friendship.
meth
Yeah,
head, no crack head, no
yeah.
chicken head, no
Nothing
nothing.
could come between
Just
that.
clean, fresh air. Just,
Yeah, bro.
just smell it. Just
Yeah, just
tastes good, don't it?
yeah, just whatever, bro. You know,
Yeah.
friendship is amazing.
Oh yeah, we gotta, man. We're gonna do a movies. We're gonna do a movie sit down with you. 'Cause I can't believe you have not. I can't believe you never watched Friday, bro.
No, I really didn't, man. Like,
That's
I
crazy.
wasn't like I'm not a big TV. I'm always looked
So
at.
you never watched none of the Friday movies with Ice Cube?
I ain't never. I seen them, but I ain't
Damn,
watched
that's
them.
crazy.
I'm more like in mafia movies.
What?
I don't watch all of Michael Corleone movies. I'm more like I don't know. I'll be looking at. I'm more
Man,
like
you
on some
missed
violent
out,
movies.
gang. You missed
Nah,
out.
I heard about the dude in the chicken coop, and I think I seen that he was running around after he done took some meth or some smoked some weed
Angel
or some
does,
shit.
huh?
Yeah, Angel does. Yeah.
Angel does, huh?
That shit is real.
But nah, it's a real ass movie though. You look at that shit, I swear it's like another Friday. It's like
I never
it's like when you look at it, it's basically telling you like how Friday is at the block. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I never even looked at that shit, bro. To be honest, I seen little skits but never sat down Like I never liked the funny shit, bro. Like I
Nah, you relate
don't
to it,
like
cause
funny
listen,
shit.
you know how you
Nah.
remember that story you told me about how you got caught content. I
Yeah.
swear, I promise you, you look at it, you gonna relate, cause
Okay.
Craig, that was Craig. Ice Cube played Craig. That was
Mhm.
Craig's first time smoking, and he couldn't handle that shit.
Mhm.
And you can relate to that shit, cause he started hallucinating and shit, all
Yeah,
types of shit.
definitely, yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely. So I
yeah.
don't be like when I was growing up, I didn't like to watch funny shit because my life wasn't about funny shit. It was about I'm out here with some real live shit. I ain't got time to be laughing and carrying
Gangster,
on and all that shit.
gangster.
I ain't never like to watch funny shit. Only thing like my mother and them used to play Richard Pryor, Red Fox in the house. You know what I'm saying? Comedy shit. I would listen. That shit was funny. But far as sitting in the TV looking at funny shit, like nah, I don't watch. I ain't got time to be laughing and carrying on. I'm out here trying to survive.
I feel you
That's
on that
just what my
shit.
state of mind was always at.
I
Like
feel you on that
even
shit.
today, if I see some shit that look funny, I ain't watching that shit. Fuck, I'm gonna watch these niggas laugh when I'm trying to get this bread. I ain't got time for
Hey,
that shit. It may sound weird, but that's just what my mind. My mind has always been on warfare. Like I
your
don't have
mind
time for
always been
certain
on fuck
shit.
these niggas. I ain't
Yeah,
going.
I ain't got time to be. Them niggas already made it. I'm trying to make it. You know what I'm
What?
saying? So yeah, I'm getting to know. I know you about 10 years, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna meet you in Kentucky Fried Chicken and shit.
Yeah.
Had that damn kid and
KFC.
play haircut. I said,
Yeah.
look at this nigga, man. I gotta take him to New York. Get this nigga a bald head, man.
Yeah. Came in a bit like
Yeah.
what's that movie?
I came here like
Class
like
A.
the what was
Yeah.
that? The 5 heartbeats and shit. But it was the 2 heartbeats. Your mother was the manager, like, listen here, these are my sons, trying to get them on. You know, Monte, sing for them.
Oh no, she ain't do all
Like,
that.
you know, like, hold on.
We ain't
Say
do all
what that.
that.
Let me hear the rapper. He didn't do all that. I'm just fucking with bro.
Yeah.
Nah, but you know, our friendship been good too, bro. Always respect you and, you know, look up to the things you do in life. You know what I'm saying? You taught me a lot of things. And you stay humble. That's, you know, I consider you as a good friend. Somebody that I'm always look out for and you know what I'm saying, respect and guide, bro, because like you a good friend of mine, man. Like and you
Man.
listen. That's the thing I like about you. Listen, you might not react, but you listen. I see you apply. I see you apply where you want to apply, but you do apply. You know what
I
I'm
apply that
saying?
pressure.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah, bro. Your friendship is definitely one that
The
I
word today is
cherish.
friendship. Keep a true friend by your
Yeah, keep a
side.
true friend by your side and do whatever you got to do for your friend, man. Like, I remember when I came home and people used to tell me about my friend Ray because I was locked up and I guess he was going through whatever he was going through. And I came back to the project. Niggas tell me, oh, you don't want to mess with him. Woo, 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 woo. Like, bro, I'm not here for all
I
that.
said, I got
Where my
time for that
nigga
shit.
at? You know what I'm
What? Bring
saying?
that pack.
Yeah, I'm gonna go look for my man. You
What?
know what I'm
Fuck
saying?
y'all.
Yeah, man, that was a good. Then I had some friends that died, some real good friends that died, like young,
Tight.
and that shit, like you know, man, that shit hit home hard. You know, rest in peace to Little Man, rest in peace to Goody, rest in peace to my man Big L. You know what I'm saying? Like those 3 dudes, and they'll always be in my heart, man, because they was younger than me and they was real. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And all 3 of them died when I was locked up in prison.
Damn.
All 3 of them died when I was in prison.
Damn.
Yeah, man, that shit broke my heart in prison. Cause you know what I'm saying? You saying you know how I'm raising them, you know what I'm saying? Keeping them out of trouble. Cause I used to be in trouble. So things happen, you know. Shit, my man L got killed. Somebody killed my man L. And Little Man, I think he had cancer, he died. And my man Goody, I think he died of a heart attack. But yo, those are 3 brothers, man. You would have met them, you'd have been like, yo, those were
My
some real
niggas.
young brothers, man. But yeah, man, friendship is important, man. You
Yeah,
gotta take care of
man.
your friends, man, like you take care of yourself if you're
That's it.
if you're a real friend, you know.
Yeah.
And stop all the bullshit, man.
Yeah, stop all that hate.
All that hating and deceiving shit.
Yeah.
That's why I don't be. Man, it's time to go, bro. Cause she messing all that up
I
down
know,
there.
right? But yeah, we're gonna wrap this up, man. This is
Yeah,
another
yeah.
episode of Plugged In with Tae and Ron, man. If you like this episode,
Yeah.
make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and always shout out to the radio station, Artist Unplugged Radio, man. We shout and salute to y'all, man, for tuning in, man. But yeah, man, this is it. Say, Ron, who you plugged in with? Plugged with us today, man.
Always,
but until next
man.
time, y'all, we out here.
Yeah, holla, peace.